All right, folks, welcome back. Apologies for those tech issues. My name is Zokubun, and I get to step in as your temporary host for our next run, Barbie Horse Trails. Now, if you're just joining us, you are watching Galloping for the Gals, Lady Arcader's event raising money for Malala Fund. And Malala Fund, hey, if you're just tuning in, we've got speed runs, arts, and other gaming showcases all themed around horses, cowgirls, and the Old West. And it's all in support of girls' education worldwide. You can type !schedule in chat to get a link to our full rootinest and tootinest schedule. But of course, hey, you want to know what you're donating to? Once again, that is Malala Fund, which is working for a world where all girls can learn and choose their own futures. They believe every child has a right to education, and all girls, regardless of income level, social status, race, or cultural background, have a right to learn on equal terms with boys, including access to quality teachers, curriculums, and learning materials. The donations you make today enables transformative change, from reducing school costs for girls living in rural areas in Pakistan, to supporting young mothers to go back to school in Nigeria, to driving global policy change that impacts millions of girls. So, hey, if that sounds great to you, and that sure sounds like a great time to me, partner, why not type !donate in chat to get a link to our Tiltify page. You can also find a link in the boxes below the stream. And while you're there, go ahead and select an incentive. Remember, on Tiltify, you can absolutely put your donation towards 2 incentives at the same time. And right now, we've got 2 open. We've got the what type of horse our very next runner will be using. You can choose from Blanket Appaloosa, Palomino Paint, or currently in the lead by a single dollar, the Grulla with Stockings. I'm going to be real with you folks. I have no idea what a Grulla with Stockings looks like, and I'm sure curious, but also a Blanket Appaloosa sounds really cozy. And again, that's just a $1 difference that puts Grulla with Stockings in the lead. If you donate $12 to Malala Fund right now, you could put Blanket Appaloosa in the lead. Or $2 and Palomino Paint comes in the lead. The choice is yours. It's wide open, folks. And while you're at it, you can also put your incentive towards our current target, which is to have our next runner, Sapphire in Pink, draw a horse from memory. We need to hit $300 to make that happen. But again, today is all about the horses. And I want every lady and femme in our event today to get a chance to show what horses are like for them. But I can't do it without you, folks. You need to send in that donation and make sure you select that incentive so we know that you also want to see this happen. Again, we are $100 raised to getting that $300 goal. So go ahead, type !donate in chat, go to lby.gg/donate, hit the link in the words below, scan that QR code on the screen, make your donation to Malala Fund. Now, friends, we've got a fantastic run of showcases for you today, and you've seen some wonderful ones already, whether that was that interview with Devin from Malala Fund, and then playing Minecraft with her. We opened up with Carla Flores with Wonderful Anarchy, and Vivi and Tina, Adventures with Horses by Leica in Space. But we've also, as you can see on the schedule scrolling right here, we've got some more fantastic things happening. And you're not going to want to miss a single bit of it today. Uma Musume, Pretty Derby by Hairpin Fantasia is coming up next. We've got Horse Riding Classic by Wilkie, which I hear is a totally normal, fantastic horse riding time. Red Dead Redemption 2 by Laszlo. St. Hazel's Horse Fiddle by Rizuru. Happy by 3 will be doing Skate Horse, and then Swiftaloo will be learning how to draw horses. And if all of that sounds wonderful to you, let me tell you, friends, you can extend this a little longer. Keep sending in those donations. We want to keep raising that money for Malala Fund. And of course, we are absolutely going to extend that a little if we get Saf to draw a horse from memory. Do you remember what a horse looks like? I'm having a little trouble remembering here. I think I might need Saf to remind me. So again, keep those donations going up because we got another $10 going towards getting Saf to draw that. In fact, oh my goodness, I think we might need to draw that if this donation is anything to go by, because Horse sent in $10 saying, "Draw me, please draw me. Remember my visage and draw me." I don't know about you, friends, but I think we need to draw a horse from memory. We need to draw a horse from memory. But thank you so much, Horse, for donating $10 to Malala Fund. And hey, if a horse can donate $10 to Malala Fund, so can you. Apparently, it's just that easy. That reminder that, hey, that only can be met by the end of our very next showcase, which is Barbie Horse Trails by Sapphire and Pink. That's a 45-minute estimate. You won't have much time because that needs to happen now. You have less than an hour. This is a speed run. You can see that category on screen right there. It's 80%. And so, I'm telling you folks, if you want to see, if you want Horse to be drawn from memory, make those donations. In fact, you can just follow along with me right now. We're going to go to ldy.gg/donate in our browser. And that's going to take you to our Tiltify campaign page. And you can sort of see all of the incentive options we had there. You can see what we're doing this for, Malala Fund. You can learn a little about the campaign. But I'm going to have you go and scroll down to current targets and click Donate right next to Sapphire Draws a Horse from memory. And that will take you to the Tiltify donate page, where you will already have that target selected. And you know what? Since you're there, go ahead and select which type of horse you want. That's the Blanket Appaloosa, the Grulla Wisconsin's, or the Palomino Pins. And as a reminder, you could donate $2 and put Palomino Pin in the lead. You could create an upset. Or you could donate a blanket for the Blanket Appaloosa to be in the running, or put Grulla Wisconsin even more in the lead. The choice is yours. But you are able to donate a minimum of $1 in Tiltify. So, whatever you are able to give helps to fuel education around the world for girls. But like I said, you really don't have much time because Barbie Horse Trails is only 45 minutes, and in fact, I'm being told we're ready to start right now. So, Sapphire in Pink with Barbie Horse Trails any %. Let's get the show on the road.
Well, yeehaw, howdy, and dare I say hello. Welcome to Barbie Horse Trails with me, myself, and I, Sapphire. And also with me, I have one of the most wonderful, talented, lovely people I have ever had the pleasure of knowing. Kenna, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello all, I'm kinnabinna. So happy to be here hanging out. Thanks for having me, Saf.
Awesome. So, Zoku, my beautiful, lovely host whom I love so much, which horse won the bid war?
Sapphire, my fantastic, amazing Barbie, who I also love so much. I'm being told Grulla with Stockings won the bid war at $11. And thank you all so much for raising $21 for Malala Fund with that.
Yay! Okay, awesome. In that case, I will go ahead and maneuver around, do some horse customization. I have my notes over here because one of my other dear friends, Laszlo, helped a lot getting the horses to look all nice and purty. Doing a dark gray nose. All right, this is the horse y'all donated for. Thank you. Everyone say hi to Lucky.
Hi, Lucky.
And oh, we are starting. I'm so
Hello,
sorry. We're
Lucky.
going now. I forgot to give a countdown. I accidentally pressed OK. I'm so sorry. Explodes. But yeah, so we're on our way now with Barbie Horse Trails. This is a run that I learned in the last week after Fatales. You know, I bought it with the intent of speedrunning it in October when it came out. So, you know, we're just starting. Basically, we're in Canterbury Trails National Park, out somewhere in California right now, and our two main characters whom we get to choose between are Brooklyn and Malibu Barbie, and you know, we're talking to some folks. We have Father Mr. Roberts over there, not my father as Brooklyn, just Malibu Barbie's father. And Lady Carson is going to introduce us to not the horses that we're going to be using during the run, but two of her horses that she has, Pepper and Tornado. And now we're doing just a little walkie-poo, a little trek around the park right now, just vibing. We can't go as fast as we can, as the horses can go just yet. We're stuck in a trot right now. So we're just gonna be sort of sauntering over to the next point we need to get to, which is Ranger someone. I forget her last name, but definitely a ranger.
I'm going into this totally blind. I haven't played or seen this game. I love our little like horse gear shift over there.
Yes.
To choose our horse speed.
Yeah,
That's so fun.
the 5-gear horse, roughly 1 horsepower.
Follow along at a nice calm
Yeah, so we're supposed to be following Ranger Quinn here. I say following in quotations because we're ahead of her and we will continue to stay ahead of her for the majority of this. We have finally unlocked cantering. Ooh, yay. We can go a little bit faster now. We've shifted into horse gear 4.
Uh-oh, look out.
Yeah, it's letting us go a little bit faster. We will be going much faster later. So I'm just gonna try
I was
to...
gonna say, I see the game is stalling, so you can draw a horse from memory.
Yes, yeah. Which, again, notably, I am not an artist. I vibe it out. I do just love... The other night, actually, Kenna and our friend Brian, we all just drew things from memory. We drew a swordfish from memory. It's just a fun little, like, artistic challenge to be like, I think I know what this looks like. And then you put it down on paper and you're like, oh, it's really scared.
Yeah. It's wild how you've like, you know what a horse looks like until you put a pencil to paper. And then it's like, oh, I've actually never seen a horse before in my life.
And also, horses are notoriously very difficult to draw properly. Like, even if you're not just like, oh, we're doing a really quick horse drawing from memory. If you're like actively trying really hard to draw a proper horse, there's a lot of like, I just remember seeing a ton of stuff about like people learning to draw horses and just the proportions of them are a bit odd sometimes. It's a bit wonky. Ooh, we're about to get galloping. We're just gonna thread the needle right here. And now we're at a fast gallop. This is the fastest we're gonna go in the run.
Whoa.
Later on we'll bond with our horse. There's a horse bonding level mechanic. Yeah.
What? Horse bonding
So you can get up to level 10 with your horse bond, and at different levels of horse bond, you can actually gain horse speed.
Goodness, what do you see?
So keep in mind the speed that we're going right now on this horse, and just think about it. We'll have it up. We'll see it in like a little bit. I don't remember exactly when. This is very vibes based. So we just got to one of the first little stopping points during this introduction quest. Again, we're supposed to be following Ranger Quinn, but we can just beat her to the points where it's going to start the cutscenes, and we just mash through the dialogue. They're talking. They're like, oh, hey, we would love it if you volunteered. Do you guys want to be junior rangers?
Off we go.
And so we're like, Man, this place is so cool. It's really awesome here. It's really beautiful. And it's true.
Quite a few, but you can ride wherever
Also, one thing I love to point out, it sounds like Ranger Quinn recorded, like the voice actor for Ranger Quinn recorded her lines in a completely different room to everyone else who recorded their lines. And it just, the longer I play this game, the longer it hits
But if
me.
Ranger Annalise makes you junior rangers in training, you'd be able to
Oh,
help
sorry,
out
yeah,
with
we're not
official
junior
tasks.
rangers in
What do
training
you
just
think?
yet. We're getting there. We just
Gotcha.
got proposed to become junior
Okay.
rangers.
I love the sound of that. Junior
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Junior Rangers, Barbie and Barbie reporting for
It sure does
duty.
have a nice ring to it. I'll radio Ranger.
So now we're making our way. We just did our little trail ride, and now we just gotta go back to the stable to drop Pepper and Tornado off. But we are gonna do a Pepper and Tornado. Talking to Lady Carson, she's gonna teach us how to brush our horse. And we just press B and mash through the cutscene. And then we're gonna learn, oh, you can change what kind of saddle your horse has. And then you can also feed your horse, which I will. We have one more set where we're, oh, here's our horses, by the way. Hi, Lucky.
Wow.
They are so
So
beautiful. They're so beautiful.
They're so beautiful.
We pet Lucky to bond with her a little bit. And now Lady Carson is like, hey, you can go and do your own thing now. Ranger Annalise, hey, we're junior rangers Barbie and Barbie now. So we're gonna
Whoa, we just
Yep,
became
we're gonna
rangers?
feed the horse an apple. I am gonna watch this cutscene just because I think that horse eating animation is horrifying.
Let's get going.
And
I'm kind of
now
curious
we're
about it.
going. It's just like it seems like a sort of like devilish creature takes over your horse and it extends its whole head.
Oh no.
So
Scary
This-
So
horse.
you need some love to help support you in these trying times.
I would love a little bit of love.
All right. Well, I've had some love that actually came in early for you, and I wanted to make sure you didn't miss it. Laszlo's donated $11 to Malala Fund and said, Dragonfly, my love for you is so much it goes out of bounds. There's plenty of love for you too, Kinna. Enjoy those beautiful horse trails. And I did want to point out that this was Laszlo's donation that helped get us the Kula with stockings, and also could also help put a donation like that could help put us closer to Sapphire drawing a horse from memory.
And that's all.
So hey, if you have a friend of Saf in chat and you want to see what Saf drawing a horse from memory looks like,
Check it out.
even if you already know, I think the world should be shown this.
And I cannot agree with you more, Zoku.
And we're so close to the halfway point on that. So ldy.gg/donate, scan the QR code on screen, exclamation mark donate in the chat. All of that can get you to our Delta 5 campaign page where you can make a donation to Malala Fund and just make sure you select that incentive. And that's all.
We're
Back to
definitely
this
here.
lovely horse ride.
Look at that lake.
Yeah. So we just went and talked to Mr. Roberts. I always want to call him Dr. Roberts for some reason, and I don't know why, because he is not a doctor. But he gave us our camera, which we can use to take pictures of different things for this quest, which is Scenic Photography 101. We had to take a picture of Barbie, which we did, and then we had to take a picture of Starside Lake, I think is the name of the lake. It's Star Lake, it's Star Blank something. Starside
I
Lake.
think you're
there
right.
we go.
I think I
Okay,
saw
cool.
Starside. Yeah.
And now we're just moseying our way back to Mr. Roberts to show him that picture that we just took. We gain some stamina here. I'm trying to regain. I don't know the exact like stamina routing all the way just yet, but I have, I vibe it out. That was a pretty good job. And now we run right past Mr. Roberts and to talk to him while we're riding by him to sort
What
of
do you want to show me?
not have to slow down or get off our horse, because when you talk to someone, oftentimes whenever they're like, you're turning in a quest or starting a quest, it is going to pull you off of your horse, so you don't actually need to get
I
off.
should snap a picture of this.
And now,
We just don't have time to be slowing down. We have education to fund and pictures to take. Got stuff to do.
exactly. And as you saw, we are already about halfway through horse bonding level 2. Maneuvering our way on over to Ranger Annalise. I'm gonna go on this side of her so that way I don't accidentally talk to Barbie. We're gonna watch a little cutscene here where we're walking up to Ranger Annalise even though we were right next to her. We're gonna pull out our camera, zoom in, and take a picture of that green Anole lizard right there on the rock, which is going to be useful for a quest we have with Dr. Green later. And now, we're gonna go mark a trail. So, contrary to real life, I would say, you can actually mark a trail while you're on your horse. So if you just run past the points here, if you just mash Y, you just drop a trail marker right there. You know, like, yup,
Get marked
just some
trail.
a little side-by-side construction. Now, okay, there's not a deer here right now. Every single run I have done, there has been a deer there, which makes your horse veer off and like want to go somewhere else.
Let's ride.
So Lucky stopped there because there was a point of interest that she wanted to show us, but we will go and get that later. I'm gonna maneuver the horse a little bit closer because I need to be doing some things. Okay, that's good. You're great, Lucky. Thank you. You are cute too. So we're gonna talk to the general store. Oh, sorry. Another thing I'm battling during this run is my own controller's stick drift. Sometimes, yep, there we go. It just, ooh, it's fighting me today. Ooh, it keeps on doing it. Ooh, I would love it if you stopped doing that, controller.
Well, while your controller is trying to help us get that draw a horse from memory incentive met, you've got a lot of support coming in donations,
Yeah, go ahead and hit it.
including $5 from Soul Closet 2, who says, I'm the world record holder in horse trails and Sapphire is doing a great job, smiley face. Big ups to Malala Fund. Yes, thank you so much for donating to Malala Fund. Remember, chat, you too can donate to Malala Fund when you go to ldy.gg/donate. Go ahead and click the donate button next to the current target. That Sapphire draws a horse from memory. It will also show up as blue in your cart once the incentive is clicked if you want to make sure you put your money towards that. Or hey, just mention it in the comment and we know that you too would like to see a horse drawn from memory. I also had $25 here from Metroid Crime, also to Malala Fund, saying, Hi Sap! This game is so cute. I must see you draw a horse. Eyes emoji.
To see here. I'm so glad I'm seeing it all with you.
You really do want to see Sap draw a horse. It's
All
pretty
right.
amazing.
So we have maxed out our horse bond, which means we go so fast now. And also, we fed our horse, roughly, I don't know the exact number, I'm gonna say roughly like 25 to 30 apples.
What do you say, Lucky?
So it makes the horse go faster.
Halfway.
Yeah, feeding the horses, like raises your horse bond level. And so these, oh, I went a little bit too far. So now we're level 10, we have our maxed out horse bond. We're going so fast, we're speeding along now. And then we just have to go talk to Ranger Annalise and turn in Trail Marking 101.
Time to go, Lucky.
Now, after
I love that for us.
After we've done that, we're gonna make a quick pit stop over here at the Wildlife Center and talk to Dr. Green. She is the one we grabbed the Anole lizard for earlier, and we are gonna be turning all of those quests in at a much later time. One of my favorite things about this game is that all of the objectives just pop up on your screen, and really try and mess you up.
Right. This way to the fern brush.
So we talked to Teresa, I believe her name is there, to activate a quest for later that we're gonna do along with, like, side by side with a lot of our other quests. She's asking us to go and look at 2 different campgrounds for reasons. And now we're talking to Dr. Potts, who is one of my favorite characters in the game. One of my favorite things about this game that I really kind of latched onto when I started playing it was how much representation there is across the different NPCs and different characters. Like, Dr. Potts has, oh my god, I forget. I just forgot everything ever. Give me a second. She has, oh my god. She has, like, the condition that causes, like, skin discoloration in different parts. I forget the exact name of it because all of my thoughts just left my brain.
Oh, we're here. We're gonna have a lot of fun checking
Oh.
this out with
Dyschromia?
Malibu. Whatever.
Not
I'm
dyschromia.
going to be so excited. I know I'm excited.
One sec.
Vitiligo?
Yes, she has vitiligo.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Shad. I know Saf was trying to figure this out to maybe give you a little more time to get that met. And we are halfway to Saf drawing a horse from memory. Maybe their memory isn't so great on skin conditions. That's okay, that's what Google's for. But would you like to see what their memory is like on horse drawing?
So after we turned that in, that was a little artifact mission that we had for Dr. Potts. So we have 3 more of those, or 2 more of those over the course of this run, where we have to go and find artifacts and then turn them back into Dr. Potts and then reforge them, basically, to get a story of the historical, like, nature of this prison, like, this state park. The end goal is we want to get this state park classified as a nature preserve, and so we are looking for the Silver Canyon Stallion. We've also unlocked fast travel, which is going to speed up a lot of these portions. You saw that we teleported back to the ranger station and then we teleported over to the stables, so that way we can get very quickly over to Lady Carson, so we can start this horse race, which is... I was really excited when I love a horse race. Yeehaw.
Wow, what a beautiful
Yeehaw.
place. Glad we
Yes.
get to check it out while
I
looking
agree.
for samples.
This is a beautiful
It
place.
is. I wish I could see more of it with all of these objective markers going up on my screen.
Right?
Oh, that took a long time.
What a bunch
to
of beautiful
fade.
objective markers.
Yeah. So we do 2 laps of this race, and during the second lap, the second artifact that we need for Dr. Potts is in this area. So we're just going to maneuver through checkpoint 2, 3, and then it is after checkpoint 6 that we are going to stop, get off our horse. We're going to feed her another apple so we can continue to have the boosts that it's going to give us. It's going to increase our speed. So we're going to get off here.
Where to?
This is the second artifact. We're gonna
Happy vocalization.
Here. Enjoy.
Happy vocalization. That's me when you donate to Malala Fund. And now
And
we're
I
back
want to
in the
point
room.
out that we have currently raised over $400 for Malala Fund and are currently sitting at halfway to having you draw a horse from memory, Saf.
Cool. Hey, halfway. We got a lot of time, but we don't have a ton of time because this is a
We have
fairly
less than
short
half an
run.
hour, I believe.
Yes. All right.
All right, so we're yeehawing real quick, and chat, if you want to see Saf draw a horse from memory, how about you race with Saf, just like we're horse racing? By the 30-minute mark, I want to see if we can get at least another $50
Off we
to
go.
drawing a horse from memory. We're sitting at $155 out of $300. Let's get to $200 by the time Sap hits 30 minutes in this run. What do you say?
Let's freaking do it. Let's freaking go.
Nice to take a break.
And I
So-
want to point out that we
Oh,
are
good.
still having love, so whenever you've got time, because I know we're vibing.
Yeah. I'm gonna slow down here, and
What do you
then
wanna show me?
we're gonna keep on going. I take this top path so we can get a sticker for a quest later. And Zoku, you can take it away.
What are you looking at?
Okay, well, let's start with $15 from Evie, who said Saf and Kin on LA. Whoa, Saf and Kin on LA. Oh my god, what? Saf and Kin on LA?
Wow, it's
Love
another
y'all.
art.
Good luck. Please draw a very good horse smiley face.
I can't promise it's gonna be very good. It will for sure be a horse. Maybe.
It'll be
I mean,
awesome.
that incentive is met. You promised
But,
horse
yeah, I
drawing.
I promise it's gonna be a horse, I hope. It's gonna definitely look like something. There we go. And it's gonna be you there. There is an optimal, like, path for these because they are the same every time, but I don't remember it. So we're just gonna build the second artifact. We did it! Yay!
Boom.
Time to go, Lucky.
History
And now,
preserved.
Mr. Roberts, hey, he lost his backpack. We gotta go find it, gang. Yeah,
Oh,
we're
man.
just gonna talk to him really quick. We're gonna get back on Lucky, and then we're going to fast travel over to the dig site. You notice every time I fast travel, I'm actually getting on my horse first. This is because if you start the animation of getting on your horse, you actually are just fully on your horse whenever you fast travel, and if you don't get on your horse at all, you fast travel next to your horse.
This trail is stunning.
Okay, I slow down to grab that because I've overshot that too many
I get
times.
distracted and leave something here too.
Kenna, how are you liking the game so far?
Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's feeling so nostalgic. I think, I don't remember which one, but one of the Barbie horse games was like the first game I ever played on a PC. So it's definitely updated, but I'm just like, I'm hypnotized. I'm like, wow, I'm back in my like family desktop playing
Yeah.
Barbie horse games. This is
It's
so
freaking
lovely.
awesome. It does feel like I'm playing the Barbie games I used to play when I was younger.
The overlook.
Golden
Yeah, it's so
ring.
beautiful.
Okay, so we're just gonna maneuver our way back up to this for the backpack. And Zoku, if you have any things you want to say, please feel free.
Well, we are inching ever closer
Out
to
we go.
getting that net. We're sitting at $180 out of $300 for that draw a horse from memory. And that includes donations like this $5 one from Iggy Sig that said, "Thank you, educators, for such an inhorserating experience.
Okay, here we go.
Please draw a horse if you can, for I fear I can no longer remember. Frowny face."
Ready for brushing?
That's awesome.
It's so cute.
Alright, so we've maneuvered our way back over to the stables, so we could talk to Lady Carson. We have to go fetch some things that we need for website pictures, because that is one of the things we need to update the website, so that way more people will want to visit here. And also, the bridle is
Wow.
in the campsite that we needed to check out for Teresa. So now we go back to the general store. We're gonna get off the horse here, because if we are on the horse, it's going to put us into the hitching post menu, and we don't need that. And then we go down to the ranger station, so that way we can run over to a portion of the
What's up, Lucky?
of the
Wanna go
park
somewhere?
where we have not unlocked the fast travel point yet. So we're gonna go back over to the cabins, and yeah, moseying on along. We're gonna grab the blanket. So we've grabbed the bridle, the saddle, and the blanket. Oh, my game hitched right at the worst possible moment, so I wasn't able to pick up the blanket.
Let's get going.
And then after we pick up the blanket, we're also going to run all the way up here, which is a little bit out of our way, but this is the closest portion we're gonna get to it. We need to take a picture of the pink monkey flower for a quest for Dr. Green later, so we're gonna get off our horse here.
I'll be right back, Lucky.
Pull out the camera, pink monkey flower, we have a picture saved of it. And then we get
Nice.
back on, speak to Lady Carson. So that way we're like, hey, we found all the things that you wanted us to find. Hey Queen, do you want to take pictures? Hey Queen, website pictures? Website pictures? Boom. And
We have to be the best junior ranger in this park. Like,
Yup.
we are doing so much.
we're taking 3 of the same picture on each of them because it's faster to mash. But Lucky, Pepper, and Tornado all look so beautiful. They're going to be so gorgeous on that website. Speaking of websites, you guys should go to ldy.gg/donate, help support the Malala Fund. Zoku, do you have any messages about that?
So exciting.
Absolutely.
I
When
can
you go
almost
to
smell the
ldy.gg/donate and support the Malala Fund, make sure you click on that Sapphire Draws a Horse from Memory target. We are sitting at $180 out of 300 needed. And remember, I asked chat to race against you to meet at least $200 towards that by 30 minutes into the run. We are 7 minutes away from that. Probably less at this point, because, you know, the timer I'm looking at is delayed. And so, Once again, click donate next to the target, so your donation will automatically be put towards that target
Hey,
when you make your
what's up?
donation to Malala Fund. And you too can donate just like Horse did, because Horse, oh my goodness, Horse. Again, if a horse can do it, so can you. Horse sent in $25 to Malala Fund with a "wants you to draw me from memory" vocalization.
Grateful vocalizations. Thank you all
Gratefully
so much.
vocalizes at you.
Yeah, vocalizes gratefully. Thanks, everyone.
Alright. See, this is like one of the toughest
pretty
parts of having horrible stick drift is it just sometimes just takes my pieces away from me. So we've done that. I don't want to talk to you, Barbie. I'm sorry. We're gonna talk to Dr. Potts one more time, and now we have to go take a picture of the Silver Canyon Mustang, which is going to be. Oh, go
I feel
ahead.
like you're.
Exciting, right? If we keep
Oh, no,
I
I'm
was
sorry,
just
go
gonna
ahead,
say
Bob.
this is gonna be, as it says on screen, the thrilling conclusion of the Silver Canyon Mustang quest saga.
The thrilling
Yes.
conclusion. Oh my gosh.
Thrilling.
Thrilled
Thrilled
vocalization.
vocalizations. So we're just maneuvering our way over here. We're also gonna pick up the last sticker that we need for a sticker swap quest later, over here next
What is
to
it,
the
girl?
ranger
Did you see
cabin.
something?
Picked it up, and then we're going to maneuver over on this side of the
I'll
fence.
be right back.
If we take a picture of the Silver Canyon Mustang on this side of the fence, it basically makes this cutscene that's supposed to happen not happen. So we can get back on our horse very quickly, fast travel over to Dr. Potts, and finish off this quest.
Wanna get brushed?
Alright.
I feel like your stick drift just adds to the realism of the game. It's just like the horse within your controller trying
Yeah.
to do
It's
its
true.
own
Horses
thing.
are
as they sometimes
animals
do.
with their own heart and being. And I gotta say, I just
That's
saw
right.
a preview of what happened the last time you tried to draw a horse from memory. This certainly is a being with its own heart and mind as well. And I
That's-
think we all need to see that.
Take a break, Lucky.
So now we're in
Its
the
own
end
heart.
game, actually. So we're just talking, we're turning in a bunch of quests. We're trying to get to we're trying to basically get all of our packet to 2,000 packet points. So that way we
Wait,
can
I'm
actually
sorry, did you just say this is the end game?
This is the end game.
Let's go.
So, could I just ask real quick, how long do you think before you're done with the run?
It could be around like 7 minutes, maybe?
Oh my gosh, chat, you heard that. You have 7 minutes to raise. Let me check real quick. $95 to get Sapphire to draw a horse from memory. When you get that raised, you'll also be helping us beat our initial goal of raising $500 for Malala Fund. So make sure you click donate when you go to ldy.gg/donate on that target and put your donations in. I also have a message for you, Sap. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Alright, well, I'm gonna give chat a little peek behind the scenes here. I was not your original host for this showcase. This was a very last minute substitution because
okay.
sometimes,
We can always
like
try again.
horses, life happens.
Okay.
This is true.
Yeah.
And so, Chaffee, who was supposed to be your host and the post right before us, sent in $25 to Malala Fund and to having you draw a horse from memory saying, "Text haunted. Sorry I wasn't able to join this fabulous showcase. Saf, you're doing great, and I cannot wait to see this this wonderful horse drawing. Which, hey, we don't want to disappoint Chaffee, do we?
We cannot
Chat.
disappoint Chaffee.
Check something
You
out.
don't want to disappoint Chaffee. Get in your donations now at ldy.gg/donate to Malala Fund, and let's get that horse drawn from memory.
So right now we're just turning in a bunch of our quests. We got everything that we needed for Letty. We just did the sticker swap with Teresa. We did a quick interaction with Stella, who is honestly my favorite NPC in the game. She calls you Starshine. She has... Yeah, she's a lesbian. She is like a beautiful lesbian to me.
Oh,
Alright. And then...
Calling you Starshine
Yup.
forever.
And now we're doing my star sign, which I think is really cool. It is one of the constellations that you do for Stella. It's Leo. I'm doing this in the worst possible way. There we go.
Okay.
All right. What is our packet progress looking like? Am I... Oh. Okay, cool. Awesome. That was the last thing we needed to do for our packet progress. So we go back to the ranger station and talk to Ranger Annalise.
What's up, Lucky?
She's like, oh my god, you did such a good job. Let me print out your certificate. And so we wait for the printer. Which is one of my favorite just black screen waiting cutscenes. And then we have to go talk to Lady Carson.
That feels really real.
So we're gonna go talk to Lady Carson, and she's gonna do the same thing. So basically, we're qualifying this state park as a nature preserve, and she's gonna print some things out. Zoku, if you have any other messages, now would be a wonderful time.
Absolutely. And just a reminder that when you are donating to Malala Fund, friends, you are donating to a cause that works to ensure all girls can access and complete 12 years of education. When a girl completes 12 years of education, she doesn't just change her own life, she helps shape the future we all share. Educated girls strengthen economies, improve public health, stabilize communities, and expand what's possible for the next generation.
Do you have something to show
You can
me?
learn more by visiting malala.org. And I just want to point out, Barbie is a game all about... Barbie as a franchise was all about showing women the opportunities that they have.
Yeah.
I don't know if this was intentional when you picked this game to run, Saf, but like you are absolutely right in line with Malala Fund's vision here.
That's so true.
And that's freaking awesome. That's like, yeah. Barbie is such a wonderful franchise that I care so deeply about. Especially like growing up trans. It wasn't one of those that like I wasn't, really like playing with dolls at all when I grew up. My parents wouldn't let me very much. But it's nice to be like, oh, here I am. I'm supporting a really good cause and playing around with Barbies. It rules. So we're actually that was our second to last quest we're turning in. We have about 40-ish seconds left. We're just running to Barbie. We're gonna speak to Barbie once we're done talking to her. Credits are gonna roll. We're best friends forever.
Oh my gosh, you have been speeding through this.
Oh my god.
Yeah. The estimate was very generous because, like I said, I did kind of learn the run this week. I was super busy this last month with fatales. But yeah. Lucky's gonna be like...
Our galloping fast, our bonding level 10.
Alright, well, again, we are racing the clock to see you draw a horse from memory. And donations, make sure you're pouring in. GG.
I'm so sorry to cut you off, but yeah, that...
No. Hey, you came here to show off a game, and absolutely, I'm going to read these donations in chat. You have, I think the rest of the credits and me reading these donations to raise the rest of the $45 we need to meet that Sapphire Draws a Horse from Memory incentive. So, are you ready for donations?
I am so ready. You just roll with it.
Alright, let's start with Baron, who leads in $25 to Malala Fund. Say, show enough, yeehaw!
Show enough, yeehaw!
And then, did those credits just go by real quick, or is that me?
Yeah, there's a speed up button.
I can't believe you're making me speed up!
I'll stop, I'm slowing down.
Hans also sent in $25. Hans! We don't want to disappoint Hans, do we? Because Hans sent in $25 to Malala Fund and said, Hans being drawn vocalizations. Were you going to draw a horse or a Hans?
I think we'll find out at the end which one it is.
Well, we are only $45 from seeing that. So, chat, you can do it. Send in those donations right now. ldy.gg/donate right there in the top of right corner of your screen. Make sure you select that target. Because I need to know, are we finding out if Sapphire draws a horse or a Hans? And also, hey, we've hit $500 raised for Malala Fund.
Holy crap. Hey, that's freaking
wow,
awesome.
That's amazing.
But we could raise more.
We could
So
always
cool.
raise more.
Would also like to see you draw a Hans from memory, whatever that entails.
Could be like sort of like a horse
Fit in
Hans
that.
like mix, maybe. I think again it's sort of like
Ooh.
we find out at the end.
A horns?
But yeah, that was Barbie Horse Trails. I hope you all liked it. I think it's a very silly speedrun. I like it quite a bit. Yeah, thanks for all that. Thank you all for the love and the donations. Thank you, Kenna, for being here.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Saf and Lady Arcader. This was so lovely,
Yeah,
truly.
It's a blast. Tune in for the rest of Galloping with the Gals. There's a ton of cool runs going on later this day. We're raising money for a really good cause. Malala Fund is amazing. Yeah. Zoku, do you have anything else you want to say?
Well, I mean, we will be setting up for more fun real soon, but I just wanted to check in case Seth can. Do either of you have anything you want to shout out, or maybe where folks can find you for more fun Barbie or otherwise?
Yeah, I stream sometimes on twitch.tv/sapphireandpink. Keep the underscores. I've done mostly Titanfall stuff in the past. I stream every now and again. ?
Today I've learned Barbie Horse Trails and Titanfall.
I guess so.
And
one of the best movement games out there, Barbie Horse Trail Riders.
and Kinna, it's been a fun time hanging with you. If folks wanted to hang out with you some more.
Oh, well, I'm really just a Discord lurker mostly. I don't stream, but I casually enjoy games, love talking about them, so I'm kinnabinna most places. And thanks all again for having me and letting me be here. This was so fun.
And again, we're going to set up for more fun, so we're going to go over to our break screen real quick. Chat, don't you dare step away. Really want to see that horse. Okay, just making sure the tech gremlins haven't gotten me. I really, really want to see that horse drawing. Chat, I saw a preview, but that preview isn't the horse drawing we are going to be getting. That preview was just a horse drawing from a previous time. Don't you want to see the horse drawing now? Your donations to Malala Fund are making that happen because we have met $300 to get Saf to draw a horse from memory. Thank you so much for donating to the cause that is Malala Fund. Oh my goodness, you all are amazing. I know that was a rough race. Saf did what speed runners do, and they were speeding through. Dare I say there might have been even a little bit of cheating going on with that speeding through the credits. Oh my goodness! But you know what? That's just between you and me. We're keeping those grumbles between you and me. We're gonna ignore that. Saf might possibly be in a voice channel with me right now. And as we get set up to see that horse drawing from memory, oh my goodness, I am so excited. I hope you are too. And thank you all so much for being here with us today on Galloping for the Gals, here when Lady Arcaders is raising money for Malala Fund. And I do want to point out, of course, that hey, Galloping for the Gals is great, and I'm so glad that you're here with us. But if you want to see more like this, maybe come join us here at Lady Arcaders. Because we are an all-women's gaming collective, we run weekly showcases and the occasional charity event like the one you're watching right now. We strive to uplift and encourage women in their gaming endeavors by cultivating a supportive environment in which to showcase their talents. So if you want to keep up with Lady Arcader's event, you can join our public Discord to get updates. Type !Discord in chat for a link. And give the channel a follow. If you're watching this on YouTube, bots, hi! Hi YouTube! Give us a subscribe! And in fact, speaking of fantastic events, we've got a wonderful one coming up in June. That's Out of Bounds Torontois. Yeah, you heard me right. Out of Bounds Torontois, like 3 in French. Because that is our 3rd annual in-person event, Lady Arcader's Out of Bounds Torontois. Maybe I just really want to say toi. Game submissions and volunteer applications are now open. Held in collaboration with Toronto's Games Week, we're excited for another fun-filled 2 days of fans and gaming on June 14th and 15th. You can join us in person or online here at twitch.tv/LadyArcaders, but we can't wait to have you join us. You can head on over to ldy.gg/OOB3 to get more information about the event, along with submitting video games and applying for volunteering. We've got both remote and in-person positions available, and we'd love to see you there. I do also want to shout out the donations that got us to seeing this horse drawing from memory. That was $25 from Anonymous and $20 from Holly. No comments, but you don't need a comment to donate to Malala Fund. We appreciate your generosity so much. And thank you for getting us more education for girls worldwide, and also for getting us a horse drawn from memory. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to have you see this. I'm so excited to see what this is going to be. And with those donations also, we've raised $550 for Malala Fund in this one event, in this one day, in the few hours we've been live. We've been live for 6 hours, and y'all, I'm so grateful to be part of this community with its generosity and love and care and wanting to uplift women and fans all over the world. So thank you for being here. And hey, if you're in chat, you can see the schedule bouncing there on screen. Right there, under my talkie voice indicator. Right? Right? Yeah? So if you can see that, I want to know what else you're excited for today. We talked a little about what fantastic runs we've had, but we've got even more fantastic runs coming up. I'm like staring at this scrolling back and forth now. And I can't decide. Oh my goodness. Artist learns how to draw horses, skate horse. Did you know there were that many horse games? In fact, do you know any more horse games, Chuck? Do you know any horse games that we don't have on our schedule? Because if so, hey, why not send in donations telling us about those horse games? Because I want that Barbie Horse Trails was one heck of a ride. And I'm curious about more horse games now. So go ahead, why don't you tell me about some other horse games that you might know of? Whether that's riding horses, brushing horses, being a horse. Because that would be pretty fantastic to learn about. And once again, you can just go to ldy.gg/donate. We have that handy exclamation mark donate in the chat. We've got the QR code on screen. We've got a link in the boxes below the stream to our Tiltify campaign page. And all your donations are going to Malala Fund. And they are going, I would like to point out, directly to Malala Fund, where your support will uplift entire communities, paving the way for stronger economies, healthier families, and more stable societies. An investment in girls' education is an investment in a more just and peaceful world. So send in that donation, and while you're at it, my goodness, I'm hearing that we are ready. We are ready to see more horses. Or is it haunces? Sapphire in pink. Start your pencils.
Hey, I got my pen ready. I got my paper ready.
Oh, Pen, you are going hard on this.
Oh yeah, no, I'm going. If I mess up at all, it's gonna be dire. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. So yeah, how much time are we doing for this?
Well, you did finish incredibly underestimate, Saf. So I can wait for production to give me an answer, but you did finish about 12 and a half minutes underestimate. So you've definitely earned at least that much time.
Okay, because honestly, anywhere between like a minute and 3 would be honestly, like I submitted it as just a minute, so it's up to y'all. I'll draw it as fast as we need to.
Well, if you would like to take longer, let us know.
Okay. Here, yeah.
But I'm gonna say let's take that 3-minute estimate for now.
Okay, cool, awesome. All right. Well, I'm gonna start drawing in 3, 2, 1. Let's draw. All right. Horsey nose. This is not gonna be good, gang. I hope you guys are ready. Like, let's do a little horse eye. Let's give it a horse eyebrow. It's sad now. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, this is already going really poorly, gang. Do that. How does a horse's mouth look? Things that you just get so horrified by asking. All right. Those ears are so wrong.
Can we accessorize?
We'll accessorize the horse. Yeah.
Yay.
Do that. And then we'll do like a... Yeah,
this truly will be a Barbie Horse Trails horse, is what I'm learning.
Yes, yeah, like not super accurate all the time, but like some of it. Okay.
So, to both of you, Saf and Kin above, what do you think is the most accurate part of the horse to get right when you are drawing a horse?
Oh, can I say the tail? Because I feel like that's the easiest.
You can absolutely say the tail. Hey, you can chime in with your donations, by the way. Let me know what you think is the most accurate part of a horse to get right. But Kenna, go on. What's the most important part of a horse to get right?
I was thinking like mane kind of tips you off that it's a horse, no matter what the rest of the horse looks like.
That is a good one.
Oh, we go for
I posed this question and I can't think of my own answer, if I'm real with you.
Oh, those horse legs are okay, this horse, I don't think this horse is going to be able to gallop, let alone canter.
But can the horse trot?
Maybe. Well, it can for sure try. All right, we'll go for like sort of like a that mane. Dude, my horse looks sad. Like, it looks like it's really disappointed.
I think we can fix that if you draw a smiley face on the horse.
Okay, we'll draw a big smiley face. Oh, now he just looks concerned a little bit. Okay. Cool. Okay, awesome. We'll do the other ear there. Okay. Start with a tail. Okay, we'll do like, yeah, that feels like a good, it's gonna go out a little bit. It's gonna be a nice big flowy tail, I guess. Smooth it up a little bit because
I
it's
love
a
that.
bit jagged.
Jagged.
Like, just the lines on the tail were a bit jagged, you know?
I
Yeah.
see.
Okay.
I see.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Kenna, what like accessories should we put on this horse?
Well, I was thinking, horse should definitely have like
Fun
fun
earrings.
earrings.
Okay, we'll do
Yeah.
a
And we
little
have
hoop.
4 opportunities for like anklets or
Oh
bracelets, so
yeah,
that seems oh,
we can give it like, okay. Let's see if I can do like a very small butterfly anklet. Hey, no, that just kind of looks like a flower. That's okay. Um,
oh my gosh, someone suggested overalls.
Overalls.
I
Okay,
love
we'll give
that.
the. How does a horse wear overalls? Do you guys think? Does it wear it
Right.
like the bottoms are on the bottom, or does it wear it just on the back legs? Let's do just the back legs. That seems fun. That seems
I
funny.
like the idea of the horse having a butterfly birthmark.
Ooh, like a cutie mark.
Ooh.
Oh, is that what they're called?
Yeah. Well, that's what they're called in My Little Pony.
Well, nah, that's canon. That's canon.
Okay, cool. We'll do a butterfly birthmark. It's gonna be like Fluttershy from My Little Pony. Friendship is magic. All right. We can do some sparkles to go around it.
Ooh.
Do another sparkle.
Should we set this horse anywhere? Should there be mountains or trees? Where is this
That's a
horse?
great question. I'm gonna I want to make the horse say something
In the
really quick,
walls,
so
floorboard.
the horse is it's inside of, yeah, it'll be inside of like a house, like a really poorly drawn house, and I just smeared my pen ink everywhere. Ooh, okay, a little house. Uh, Draw like a beam. So on, dude, perspective is not my strong suit. We'll do like that. It's got like a couple beams. We'll draw like, there can be like, yeah, there we go. Now it looks kind of like a stable if we draw like a window here. All right. It is sort of breaking reality by going in and out of the stable a little bit.
Mindbender horse.
Let's make sure that the overalls actually properly go on the legs, so it actually looks like the horse has sort of jeans on. Um, and
I
the
appreciate that
butterfly
you're
is on the
going
jeans. Okay.
full cow horse on this. Cow
Yeah,
horse! I
cow
can't believe
horse.
I just went
Yeah,
cow horse.
that's awesome. All right. Cool. What else do we want to put on this? Maybe like a little like a bow.
Love a bow.
And I think the bow should probably be the last thing that we put on this horse before we get up close
Hey,
and show the viewers just what they put their money
all
towards.
right. Hey, you guys spent all this money on this, supporting the supporting the Malala Fund, doing such good work all over the world. Uh, this is what you guys paid for. That is a horse drawn from memory by yours truly, Sapphire, me. So you can see we gave the horse overalls. It has a big sort of hard candy looking bow
Oh
and some
my
sparkles.
That's
god.
It's in sort of
amazing.
like a yeah, sort of like maybe like a barn or something like that. There's a window over here. Horse is saying show enough, cause show enough. It's got
Oh,
a
Chat
butterfly
is
on its
loving the show
overalls.
enough.
Um, yeah. Yeah, this is, notable, not artist, Sapphire and Pink. if yeah, that's the horse, baby.
That is 100% a horse. I'm stamping this with the horse seal of approval. Sure enough.
Show enough. All right. But yeah, that was the horse thing. Yeah, everyone, I can like post a picture later in the Galloping with the Gals channel for everyone to enjoy.
Oh, please do. And would it be cool if we shared that on socials
Oh,
as well?
please share it on socials. I'm begging, actually.
I will absolutely go and make my best plead eyes emoji face.
All right. Well, thank you
At
all
our
so
social.
much.
Yes, thank you, Seth, for this work of art, this absolute masterpiece. Thank you, chat, for getting us to $551 raised for Malala Fund and getting us this masterpiece. And thank you, Kina, again. It's been so much fun to hang out with y'all. We're gonna go and throw back to our break screen to set up for our next runs. So don't you dare ride away, chat, because we have more horses coming up in our stable. What a ride that has been, folks. I was not expecting to come in here and suddenly be thrown in horse races and accessorized horses, and that's the sort of fun we have for you here today at Galloping for the Gals. My name has been Zokubun. It has been an absolute pleasure riding these trails with you all. But that is it for my time on the host mic today. I will be handing off to Pansy, who will be our host for the next couple of runs. So chat, keep being saddled up. We've got a lot more fun in store for y'all.